Alright, good morning guys. We had about a storm that came through northern part of Florida. We are outside Panama City. The trailer made it. The garden took some impacts. We got some tree branches and things like that that fell in and got blown in. A lot have got hung up in our fence line. As far as our green beans, our kidney bean area, our cucumber fence caught a bunch of stuff. There's a lot of debris still in the trees here from Hurricane Michael, and yeah, that's just, I guess it worked its way loose, so we're going to go through, give you a shot of what we're dealing with here. Doesn't look like anything's really damaged. I think our fence lines caught most of the debris, which is cool. That was actually for the plants to grow on, but they kind of work like a wind catch. So they're able to keep most of the debris from rolling through the rows and destroying the plants. So that's actually pretty cool. I wasn't expecting that. So hold on guys, we had to step inside the Tahoe. Just the wind is just too bad out here. Like I said, I've got a nicer mic. I might pay $50 for this mic. Come with a windsock, and it's just constantly blowing out here. The wind is always picking up, just jumbles up the audio bad. I cannot do nothing about that, guys. I am so sorry. It is frustrating. It really is. You do a whole film. You know, when I'm filming, it takes a couple hours to film because I'm having to refilm. And like I've been out in the garden trying to refilm that. I've refilmed that 8 times, and every time I go to do my final edit, can't use any of the clips. You can't hear a single thing I'm saying. It's just all garbled. It's not like I'm talking underwater, you know. It's not like I'm being attacked by a shark. Yeah. You like that, Jaws? Alright. Anyway, since I'm here, what I was trying to do earlier in the garden, I was trying to give a shout out to our new channel members. JT, I saw that you had joined up in the channel member. I did pin a comment on the last video. Thank you for that. But I like to do actual affirmation by me saying I definitely appreciate that. Now, I've seen you in many other channels, many other chats. You've always been real supportive with creators. You have been really supportive with this channel, and we definitely appreciate that, really do. We also have Jeff Gregory. Jeff, definitely appreciate you joining the channel. As far as our membership, guys, y'all don't have to join the channel membership. It does help us out a lot. It helps the channel out a lot. Yes, it does provide extra finances for me and my family. All right, I'm straight up honest with you. I mean, we get 70% of that income that comes in. So, guys, I definitely appreciate that, but it's not required. Same with the super chats and stuff. It's never required. It does help us out, though. So I'm not going to say don't do it. I do appreciate it. But it's not required, guys. I'm always trying to stay in the comments, contact with everybody here in the community. Now, there is something that we are going to be working on. I'm still trying to get the perks and everything all situated and worked out. We're going to start trying to figure out if we can start doing like a one-on-one live stream on some of the perks, because those perks on the membership have different stages. I don't know how we're going to set it up just yet, but we're going to start trying to do it's like a live stream, but it's just a one-on-one video conference with subscribers. So, you know, I thought it was a pretty cool idea. We can use the same program that I use with our live streams of the StreamYards. All you need is your phone or a webcam with your camera. I will send you a link to your email address after you give me your email address. And then just click on the link, it brings you in. It'll be a split screen. It's just you and me, and we can discuss whatever you want to. It's an actual video conference. It's not recorded. It won't be put on the internet, anything like that. It's not a real collaboration like what I do with other channels. It's just a one-on-one, face-to-face via internet. So I'm thinking about putting that in the perks. Right before the storm, guys, I was doing that video on the clothespin. I came out here and did some more weeding, at least directly in the rows. Looks like our corn made it okay. It's that big branch that broke off in there. That branch was up. It was up in this tree, actually. It was in that tree. So we're actually very lucky on that. We got some smaller branches up in here too. So it looks like the fence worked as a catch. Alright, that's pretty good. And this will be going in the other debris pile that still has to be burnt. And we got some back here too. Yeah, so this actually worked pretty good, guys. This fence line here is for the cucumbers to grow and run. I like running fence line for that. I'm gonna set the camera down for this one. This is a bigger branch. Give me a second. So we got that out of the way. It looks like our beans did not get damaged. I do know all the mouse traps I put out here, they've all been popped, but I think that's just because the garden got flooded with the rain. I'm seeing dirt on top of leaves, so it must have been quite a bit of rain that did fall. Switch over. So all that dirt on top of the leaves, that's a hard rain. Alright. I mean, for the dirt to land on the leaves, that's a hard pounding rain. So surprisingly, we didn't lose any plants that I can see, which is great news. Our lettuce plugs over here are doing very well. Now this part of the garden is shaded in the hot part of the day, so I believe that is what's really helping that out. I still have to thin out these cantaloupes. They're way too close. Our eggplant, our little guys actually survived. I'm surprised. Usually these smaller plants, when it's nasty weather, don't make it. Swiss yard's doing okay over here. Yep. Alright. So, let's go check our other lettuce over here. Yeah, see this lettuce here, I mean, it's still growing well, but it's not doing as well as the one that gets part shade during the day. So what I'm thinking about doing, maybe I'm going to still grow these right here, see how well they do. I'm going to still grow these lettuce in these 2 rows over here, but I'm going to put some more in. I'm going to start working them into the area that gets partial shade during the daytime. It doesn't seem... Oh, I got a bent corn down here. Let me go get a stick and I'll bend that back up. Hold on. Yep, we got one bent down. I usually just take a stick, put in the ground next to it, try to straighten it up as long as it didn't get broke. We should be okay. Yeah, I got flip-flops on today. Alright, we'll see what happens with that guy. What else do we have? Now looks like we've got a down lima bean. That sucks. That's broke. And no saving him. No, he's still alive, but he's broke. Like something stepped on him. We'll just keep an eye on it. Maybe it'll mend itself. It's not broken entirely in two, but it is bent in two. So maybe we can save that. I don't know yet. So anyway, guys, the garden's doing good. That's not the garden video I wanted to do, but that's quite alright. I've got to go ahead and make up some more traps and snare videos. I've still got a couple tricks up my sleeve. They are more lethal in nature compared to the other snares and things like that. Some would say quicker, some will say they just produce blood trails that way you can find your game. You know, all I know is that technically you're not allowed to use them unless it is a survival situation. So when we work on those, I'm going to show you how to put those together. I'll probably just go ahead and break it down, just one trap or setup per video. I probably should have done that with our fishing traps. I should have just put them all in one video, because the retention in that video, actually, when I got my analytics on it, most people watch about 4 minutes of it and turn it off. And it was a 21-minute video, something like that, because there's 3 different traps. So, you know, lesson learned. I'll just keep the videos a little tighter together. Alright guys, you take care. I'll speak to y'all later. And again, to our channel members, definitely appreciate that.